you're trying to land a project management job, I bet it feels overwhelming. You probably feel like the market is saturated, nothing is working, and hey, almost every job has over 100 applicants already. And you know what? You are not wrong. From tech layoffs to so many people wanting to pivot into project management is not easy. My name is Ogaga Johnson, and I have been in project management for 10 years. I currently work as an executive leading multi-million-dollar workforce development project within the clean sustainability field here in Canada. And if I were to be looking to start or land a project management job right now, here's exactly what I'll be doing. Let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hello. If you're an old timer, high five to all my subscribers. If you're new, I already did an introduction about myself. One of the things that I didn't mention is that I'm a hiring manager and I help aspiring and established professionals to land and grow successful careers in project management. So if you're looking to start your career, grow your career in project management, or learn about project management, then this is the channel for you. So subscribe and let us learn together. Yes, see, as a hiring manager and someone who helps lots of people to land PM roles, I can tell you for sure that the project management job market is still vibrant, but it's evolving. Project managers who are hiring right now are not looking for generalists. We're looking for specialists. We're looking for people who will not just say, I know how to do the work, but who can demonstrate and show categorically that they can deliver and produce real results when they are on the job. That's what we're looking for right now. So I'll be sharing 5 things that I will do if I were looking to land a project management job. Number 1 is niche down and niche down fast. See, I understand. Someone told me this when I told them that are you not, when you're doing that, are you not sabotaging yourself? Are you not limiting your options? But let me tell you something. No, rather you are being strategic and smart. Let me tell you, to become a director, I niched down. I presented and showcased myself as an expert delivering workforce development projects, which I was, because I love people and I love project management, and at the intersection of that is delivering workforce development projects. So think about it from your experience, from all that you have been doing. What can you add to project management to niche down as an expert in? So for example, if you've been working in the healthcare sector, you can niche down as a healthcare project manager, or you are very good at, process improvement, transformation. You can niche down as a digital transformation project manager who is an expert in delivering digital transformation and tech projects. Basically, you have to niche down and niche down fast. That is the first thing that I would do if I were looking for a project management job right now. Number 2, I will create my own experience. See, gone are the days when you look for someone to hire you before you say your experience. There are so many ways to create your own experience. Let me tell you, you need experience to demonstrate that what you are saying you can do, you can actually do it. And in the job market today, we have so many people that come with one project management certification or one project management bootcamp and the other. But then when you come down to the question, show me how you deliver something, not theory. You want them to show you how they'll deliver something, practically. They can't translate the theory of what they have learned or, that knowledge. They can't translate that knowledge into experience. That is a red flag for every hiring manager, including myself. So create your own experience. I just did a video where I shared different, 5 solid ways you can actually use to create your own experience when no one is hiring you. I will link it up there, click on it and learn how to create your experience. The number 1 reason why creating your experience is valid is because you can show proof that what I say I can do for you in this job, the value I say I can add, I've already delivered on that before. So let me do it for you too. So that is number 2. Number 3, speak the language of the hiring manager. So let me give you an example. I want to hire someone and I want to hire them for a community projects where you'll be working on a youth initiative for the community in this not-for-profit. And then you come to me and you tell me that, oh yes, I've led many projects in an interview, many projects, and I've used Agile, Waterfall. I'm like, okay, that's good. But if you come to me and speak the language of myself, right now at that point, I'm not looking for just anybody who can use Agile, Waterfall, and whatnot methodologies. That's great, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for someone who has experience leading youth initiatives in a community setting. So instead of you to say, for example, let's say it's a Scrum, job, I led meetings. No, speak the language of the hiring manager. Say, oh, I led bi-weekly sprint demo meetings, which helped us to deliver the project faster. Maybe you say maybe 32% faster, right? You quantify it. Yes, now I know that this person knows what they're saying. Oh, because I know that I want to be able to have someone who is in that role who can lead us bi-weekly meetings. Or, from the previous example, you tell me, hey, I have led various youth initiatives in the not-for-profit sectors, with budgets ranging from $200,000 to $10 million, and I can deliver on this. You're speaking my language because you're telling me that, hey, exactly what I want you to do, you have done it before in one capacity or the other. It's not now generic. It is very specific, because you know what? Generic resumes, generic responses to interview questions do not cut it at all again. You have to be very specific. You have to connect the dots, literally, for the hiring manager, the dots between your experience and the dots to the job that you are looking to get into, looking to get hired for. You have to connect those dots for the hiring manager. You can have so much experience but not translate and speak the language of the hiring manager. So first of all, you need to understand what exactly is this hiring manager looking for in this new job that they have put out. I always tell my students, put yourself in the shoes of the hiring manager. Think about it, ask yourself, this hiring manager has a pain point in the organization right now, or they have a need, basically, right? They have a need right now and they want to pay money for someone to come and solve the need, because they're going to pay you salaries. They're paying money for you to come and solve that need or solve that problem or bring the added value to the organization. So if that is the case, right, what would this hiring manager want to hear that I have to convince them that they should give me this money to solve this problem? That's how you should be thinking when you're reading job ads, when you're answering interview questions, when you're writing your resume. And that's how to speak like a hiring manager. Let's move on to number 4. Number 4, get visible, not just certified. See, I have nothing against certification. I myself, I am PMP certified. I have a Scrum Master certification. I love certifications. But you know what? What we are noticing now in the job market is that everybody has a certification, but nobody can translate that certification into experience. Well, not nobody, some people. So see, get visible, right? Your hiring managers, they are on social media, they are on LinkedIn, they are in community. Get visible. Start talking about your experience. Start talking about the things that you're doing. Start talking about what you're learning. Use LinkedIn, use blog posts. Start sharing. You need to start sharing, because you have told me now that you can do all these things, right? But you know what? Most people are headhunted for these roles. I've seen the statistics, I can't remember exactly, but I think it's less than 30% of the job openings are actually put out there in public for people to know. So what about those 70%? Some job openings you are not even seeing land. They are not even landing any sites for, where you check for jobs that are open. They're not even landing there, because these 70% are headhunted because they are visible. And I myself, as a hiring manager, I've so many times gone to reach out to someone, hey, I have this job opportunity. Are you interested in it? You can get headhunted. Nobody needs to know. Don't even put that open, my own opinion, that open to work banner on LinkedIn. Why do you need it? Don't put it there. That's my opinion, right? So get visible, get on LinkedIn, share about your experience. Oh, now you are creating your own experience, whether lead the community project or, building your own website, doing something great. Talk about how you're doing. Talk about the processes that are involved. Remember, you're niching down, so you're talking specifically on that niche that you have carved out for yourself, right? Talk about it, share about it, because you know what? Visibility helps you stand out, and also visibility helps you to tap into the percentage of jobs that are not posted, because most jobs are not posted. Most jobs are filled through referrals. So get visible. Number 5, which is my favorite. In fact, this is one thing that I will do a lot, right? If I were looking for a job right now, a project management job, plug into communities, build your network. Because who are the people that are hiring? People. That's the key word, people. Where are these people found? They are found in PM communities. They are found, online, networking. Plug in and network strategically. Now you have niched down. You know exactly where you're going to start building a network of people. For example, the healthcare project manager. Start building a network of people in healthcare project management. Is there a community where they are? Fine, go for it. Is there a course that they go for? Go for it. Plug in and network strategically. Now you have niched down. You know exactly where you're going to start building a network of people. The people who look like where you want to be are in. That's where you should be targeting to, because not only would you use that to start getting to know people, you also use that to keep on building yourself, because in this PM industry you need to stay relevant and keep yourself relevant, stay up to trend. So you're actually doing two things: you're networking and you're being relevant and staying up to trend, right? And when I join those communities, right, I'll be active. I will network. Not only network, I will go for meetings. I will volunteer to do something. Some of these communities have a board of directors that are volunteer board of directors. I'll join those so I can be active, so I can be visible. Okay. And one thing about joining these communities, imagine you posting on LinkedIn, posting and sharing, right? Because you are going through the 4th step that I just shared, but the right people are not seeing it. You're still not visible. You get. So that's why this 5th point is so important: network. Because as you network, you're building your portfolio of people worth. And when any job opportunity that comes that is similar to what you're sharing, your expertise, you're the first person that will come to mind for it. Also, don't be afraid once you've started building your network to tell them, hey, I'm looking for my next opportunity in healthcare project management. If you have any leads, please send them my way. Because if people don't know what you're looking for, even feel like it might be an insult to share opportunities with you. So don't be afraid to tell them, hey, this is what I'm looking for, just in case you see anything. There's, a closed mouth is a closed destiny. So don't be afraid to share. I'm not saying go and say, I'm looking for a job, I need a job. No. Build the network first. And then as you keep on sharing and discussing and, building that relationship, you can tell them what you're looking for. But one thing about networking, because sometimes that word networking scares people, is just building relationships, truly caring for people and, getting to know them and they getting to know you as well. That's it. So these are the 5 things that I will do right now if I were looking to land a PM job in this current job market and economy. Let me know in the comment section, what is the biggest challenge you're facing? What is the biggest challenge you're facing right now when it comes to landing a PM job? And if you would like me to work with you to land a PM job, or you like me to mentor you, click the link in the description that says Career Accelerator Program Fast Track, and let us, work together to get you to land your next PM role. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, like it, subscribe, comment, share with everyone, because you know what? We all can thrive and advance in our careers together. And if you're looking to learn more about project management, then do check out my other videos. And if you do it, I will see you in a few seconds. Bye.